We'd love to hear more about the thoughtful marketing movement, initiating change based on values. I actually signed up to that. I'm really interested to hear more about that and where the idea came from and how it panned out.
Yeah, so we're really proud of this, and I can't really take any personal credit for where it came from. So 2 years ago, we always do like a review of our key seasons, what went well, what could we do better next time. And after Mother's Day, our customer delight team mentioned, oh, there were some people who emailed us asking if they could not have our emails on Mother's Day, and then if we could subscribe them back afterwards. And so it got sort of our tech team thinking, well, is there not a better way to do this? Could we not give people the chance? You know, if a few people have emailed us, maybe it's a bigger thing. So maybe we could just put them into a different email segment and not talk to them about Mother's Day. They still get our emails, just not talk to them about Mother's Day. And then when that's over, we can pop them back into, you know, the rest of the sort of email group. So and so we did that, and I think the team sent out last year, they sent out an email on a Sunday or something, and it was like overwhelming response.
Yeah,
people were just so touched by it, and you know, they had never really had a brand ask them that before, and you know, I think our Twitter traffic quadrupled or something. So you know, people really responded. We weren't really expecting it. People really responded well, and we thought, wow, there's something big here. And so then when we got to planning Mother's Day this year, we were like, well, you know, we did this opt out, and we'd seen some other companies start to do it as well for things like Father's Day, and we thought, well, that's great actually, because it means that we could make this even bigger. So we could impact customers who have never shopped with us by creating this thoughtful marketing movement and asking other brands to join. And we've now got about 130 brands who are part of it. And the sort of basic requirements to be part of it is that you do offer opt-out around these difficult times. So Mother's Day, Father's Day, even Valentine's Day, Christmas. There might be things that people, you know, just find hard, for all kinds of different reasons. I think we all know somebody who for whom these times are just really difficult. So you've got to offer that, but then we're sort of encouraging people to go further. So we then, our tech team were really amazing, and they were able to make it so that if you were signed into our website and we knew you'd opted out, you wouldn't see anything to on that site. And then we also managed to cross-check those emails with Facebook login. So if you had the same email on your Facebook, we wouldn't then serve you an ad on Facebook either about Mother's Day. So we've been able to kind of really make that a bigger piece. And you know, our hope is that it keeps growing. So we've had a really good event a couple of months ago, led by our head of brand Marissa, and that was really actually about how we can speak to more diverse communities, because that, you know, thoughtful marketing started in this opt-out space, but actually now we're all realizing there's a lot we can do in lots of different areas that we haven't necessarily done before. So yeah, it's a really exciting thing, because it makes us feel like, you know, we're a small business in the grand scheme of things, and so it's nice to think, oh, actually you can have an impact. And so I really encourage people to join up. We don't mind businesses big and small. We welcome everybody. So if you go to bloomingwild.com/thoughtful-marketing-pledge, you can read about it there.
Brilliant. Yeah, it's such a great initiative. I know when I first saw the email, and I was like, as a marketer, I was like, this is so obvious, but why is no one doing it? Like, it's so brilliant. And it just shows that, I guess, that joined up thinking, doesn't it? And that real care about the customer, that, yeah, it is really difficult for some people. If you've lost a parent or whatever the situation is, it's a really sensitive time. The last thing you need is an email reminding you about that, isn't it? So yeah, brilliant. Good for you. Well, and I guess a lot of other companies would have been like, other people are starting to do this now, how can we keep it to ourselves? And you've kind of completely gone the other way and thought, how can we share this with everyone to make a wider impact for everyone's customers?
Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
Yeah,
perfect.
You know, yeah, you're right, it is thinking a bit differently, but I suppose it's that generosity as well, isn't it? You know, it's just, you know, we share tech, so lots of small businesses who wanted to be involved email us like, I want to sign up, but I don't know how to do it. So we've got a little quick guide of how you can do it. If you've got email, you might have an email segmentation tool, you might not. So we've got kind of quick guides to help you do that. So yeah, you can email us at thoughtfulmarketing@bloomingwild.com if you're struggling, and we can try and help.
Fantastic. Yeah, I think you'll get a lot of uptake on that.